When you were choosing your door style and your wood and putting in your measurements, you might have noticed something as you were putting in your information that was a little bit confusing. So here you went ahead, you put in your measurements, and then all of a sudden you noticed below the alternate outside edge option, and you're probably thinking to yourself, I don't understand. What do these numbers and letters mean? So each one of these numbers and letters have a corresponding outside edge. If you click right below here, it says click here for outside edge details. You're going to notice all these different outside edges. Notice how it says A7. This is what the A7 looks like, or the B3. And you look and you go, oh, I'd like to have the B3 for my outside edge. So you go ahead, choose here, and choose your B3. All right, very exciting. All right, so then you add it to your cart. You might notice when you go to get a thermofoil door, you might notice it doesn't have the alternate outside edge, but say you want to get the OPR one, and you want to get the OPR one in white wood grain, but you want to get a squared outside edge. And you'll notice it does not actually have the option for that. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and put in the measurements as you'd like, and then pre-bore, whatever you want, go ahead, add it to the cart, and then say that's everything you want, but you're like, darn it, I still want to get that outside edge square. Well, you can go ahead here and see, as you put in the items in your cart, you'll notice it has the alternate outside edge options, but the white wood grain does not. So what you'll want to do, everything else is correct, but proceed to checkout. And you're going to see it's going to ask you the billing information, everything's correct, and then it's going to give you shipping information. Everything is correct, and now you're going to want to go to the confirm order. Now this is the very last place that you will go before you confirm your order. You have to put in all your credit card information, and then below you're going to see here where it's going to ask you to put in any comments. Say you wanted to get that squared outside edge for the OPR one, but you're like, darn it, I can't remember what number and letter it went with. That's okay. You can scroll down, and here it says outside edge profiles. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to give you again all the outside edge profiles, but you'll notice right below a lot of them have names. So the plank comes with the A3 outside edge, and the contemporary comes with the A3 outside edge. And as you scroll down, you'll see all of that. So say you wanted to get this D3, this squared outside edge for the OPR one. When you scroll down, you're going to notice that here you have the D3. It's actually, the RTF doors and drawer fronts. Either one will work. It's the D3, still the squared outside edge. But you'll notice you can either do D3, or say you remembered that the shaker had an outside edge that was squared. You can put the name there. So we can go back and write that down. The D3 is the squared outside edge that you want. Go back to your cart. You can go ahead and proceed to checkout. You remembered that you checked everything, so everything will look good. All right, so you're at your shipping methods, and now you want to go to confirm your order. Remember, scroll down, put in your information, and then you say, I would All right, so there you go. You want it on the OPR 1 doors, or if you want to specify, you can specify the specific size door, anything that we know that we won't be needing to ask questions on. Agree to terms of service, make sure everything's exactly correct, confirm your order, and you're good to go. If you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call, or you can email us at sales@cabinetnow.com.